Go through some of the questions over here. Someone says, can you please ask the Arabian Prophet to explain the Egyptian saying, Sali al-Nabi? Is that something you're familiar with?
Yes, Salli ala Nabi, which means pray on the Prophet, you know. And actually, this is something happened during the debate with Mimi Hijab, when he said to you, it's mean pray for, not pray to. Supposedly he fixed it, but the fact he make it blind. Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Allah and his angels, they are praying on the Prophet. So Salli ala nabi, it is a term which the Arab, they keep repeating based in the order of the Quran, where it says that every Muslim, every believer have to pray on the Prophet. And even Allah himself, he pray on the Prophet and the angels, which means Muhammad became the center of the universe.
So you're saying that this actually refers to prayer here.
Absolutely, this is a prayer. You know, I mean, like when you ask in your debate about the word salah, and they start making fun. I mean, show me one word in the Quran it doesn't say salah mean pray. Only in that verse they play with the translation, and suddenly the word salah become blessing. However, even if we switch pray to blessing, that would be stupid, because if Allah blessed Muhammad, why he need the blessing of an angel? And what it mean that the angels, they will ask Allah for more blessing? That is silly. I mean, that's it. Allah, he blessed him. It's like saying to me, save me, and I saved you, and you say, ask the angel to ask me to save you. Like, I saved you. I am the God. So if Allah is God and already he blessed Muhammad, so what the point of asking all those people to ask for a blessing? This is stupid. I mean, this is why I say Islam is like not 10-inch deep in the mud. It is beyond the mud experience. I mean, this is the extreme stupidity. You cannot. They try to cover up by making a lie, but the lie make it more stupid, and that is their problem.
We actually, this is apparently an important issue for lots of the people in the chat. So we had another one. Ask Christian Prince if Allah prays for or to. Now, if I understand, it's actually praise on, so you would have to interpret it as praise for or something like that. But also asking what salah means. Now, how about the word yusaluna and things like that? The Muslims come here pretty much every chat and they start saying that's different from the word salah. It's completely different word that has a different meaning. Is that correct?
No, absolutely. This is false. You know, if you go to chapter 2, verse 1 to 5, it says, وَاتَّخَذُوا مِن مَقَامَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ مُصَلَّى. Musalla is the place to pray. This is not salah, this is a noun now. If you go to chapter 3, verse number 39, it says, فَنَتَتْهُ الْمَلَائِكَ وَهُوَ قَائِمٌ يُصَلِّي. So the angels, they called him when he is standing yusalli. Go to that translation, you will see, it says he is praying. And you know, so the Quran is full of the verses saying that the word salah, if you go to chapter 4 verse 102, it says وَإِذَا كُنْتَ فِيهُمْ فَأَقِمْتَ الصَّلَاةِ. So if you are between them and you start the prayer. So salah is not a verb. It is when we say salah, it's a noun. When we say yusalli, it's a verb, but it's the same. It's like saying you speak English better than me. You can find tons of examples, you know what I mean? So it's just a verb and a noun, but it's the same word. Yusalli and salah is the same. Salah is description of what you are doing. Yusalli is the description of the action you are doing now. You know?
All right, now everyone. Before we're gonna continue here, but I just wanted to remind everyone, and I'll remind everyone probably 2 more times before we're done. The links to Christian Prince's various platforms, those links are in the description box. So you have a link to his YouTube channel if you're not subscribed, link to his Facebook page, and also if you want to support him, there's a link to his Patreon page there. So I speak from experience when I say that when we try to dedicate a good portion of our lives to responding to Islam, to making videos, to having these kinds of discussions and so on, it takes up a lot of time, especially when you have to do studying and stuff to prepare for topics and so on. So the donations do come in very, very handy. So, and don't think if you're on a platform like Patreon or something like this, the idea of a platform like that is, yes, even if you can only chip in $5, $6, $2, $10, whatever, the idea of crowdfunding is that and a bunch of people are all chipping in $5, $7, $10, that adds up very quickly. So the link to Christian Prince's Patreon is in the description box. If you can, go and sign up as a patron. Now,